We're launching Alan Smith right now as he's taking off. Subway restaurants are a proud sponsor of the NAS Oceana Airshow for the second straight year. Make sure you see the amazing aerobatic and the military tax demos this year at the Oceana Airshow. Subway Eat Fresh, and we will have. Again, remind you that they're going to have the will be open for you this afternoon after 3 o'clock until closing, which is sometime tomorrow morning. Think about looking for household of the awards and recognition for immediate consideration. Visit our website at joinhousehold.com. Also recognize Hall Automotive. They supply us with more cars than you could ever imagine, and they're selling them. I tell the story that several years ago, my younger brother was in Moscow. He happened to be at the Detroit factory, and they had 101 big 29 sitting out on the ramp with no markings on them other than the factory markings. And the McCoy on the marketing guy said that my brother has like 20,000 hours, and he said, "Would you like to fly this airplane?" And Doug said, "Yes, I'd like to very much." And he said, "Good, I will arrange it. Will you pay for the fuel?" Which shows you how broke they were. So the old Soviet Union, when they finally got in, they were a little bit late into the world of capitalism, and so they built things that they couldn't pay for and they couldn't fly. So they're selling what they can. And the L-39s are one of the great airplanes that have come out of the Czech Republic. This paint scheme in this plane is based on the Russian Black Hawk demo team, and it has completely restored and converted to U.S. avionics and electrics in 1997 by Alan Smith, flying this thing right now. It is an instructional airplane. It is a trainer, and I hate to say trainer because that makes you think that it's going to be slow, and who wants to fly that, except you wait till you see the T-6A Texan II fly out here. The latest, the newest trainer for the Air Force and the Navy and Marine Corps, and being flown by the normal takeoff weight is 9,700 pounds with a maximum gross weight of 10,400 pounds, and it has an engine that turns up 3,800 pounds of thrust. It's an Ivchenko engine, Czech engine. It rolls it left and then rolls it right. And they are also replacing that with a Walter Titan with 3,900 pounds of thrust. So it's a fine little airplane, and I understand it'll fly for about 2 hours to empty, unless you can put additional tankage on it. At sea level, this thing will climb at 6,000 feet a minute. You saw Alan when he took off. He wasn't wasting any time putting room between him and the ground. And the normal cruise in this, 300 knots, about 345 miles an hour. Tactical cruise is well over 400 miles an hour, and it can go up to 600 miles an hour in a dive. And you just watch him as he just rolls it so slowly around. I believe that Alan was, Attila up there flying this thing, was an A6 driver in the Navy, and flew his tours in Vietnam, and he's now a businessman in Philadelphia. Higher standards and a member FDIC. This is one of the newer jets, and we're going to fly Snodgrass, Dale Snodgrass, in his A&T F-86 down here. It's parked down to the right side. He's flying him later today. And he will do just about everything that Alan is doing out there. Nice slow roll as he goes left to right now. AT&T is a proud sponsor of the 2004 In Pursuit of Liberty Airshow here at Oceana. Be sure not to miss out on your chance to meet one of the show's many great pilots, Captain Dale Snodgrass. North will be flying the AT&T F-86. Tyson Foods, another proud sponsor of the Oceana Airshow. Tyson Foods, feeding you like family. Would like to welcome you to the show. Please be sure to try some of the delicious Tyson chicken products. at the concession stand. Aileron rolls left and right. I tell you, he's just having a good time. That is a grown man with a nice toy. All military ranks, credit is not a problem at USA Discounters. There's no cash down, no payment for 60 days. USA Discounters can furnish these rooms. And ginger ale. That's all. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I'm a drag at a party. I got no business. But anyway, we invite you to the O Club. There's a great place to hang out, meet people, and walk around and take advantage of the ambiance of the Officers Club and learn even a little bit more about naval aviation history and more about the NAS Oceana. That's a great place to do it. The Officers Club, you go down Tomcat Boulevard. When you see all the airplanes parked on the lawn on your right side, turn right in the midst of all those airplanes. And the O Club is over on your left. A lot of parking spaces there, and they'd be happy to see you anytime after 3 this afternoon, right through it. So, well, you could tell your friends, I closed the O Club at Oceana. You know, it's going to be the last one out, the one they have to sweep out the door. That's all right. They're looking forward to having you there. One of the things Alan Smith does for us here is he will go out and fly all kinds of press rides for us before the show actually takes place, so folks get an opportunity to see what it looks like from a jet plane, and we're always pleased to have him here for that. And I'm looking out to the right now as he's got the front porch lights on. You notice the landing lights make it a little easier for you to see the airplane at any distance. That's why we turn them on. You get into a terminal area where there's a lot of other airplanes around, and you always turn on the landing lights, the recognition lights, as many as you can, because you don't want to sneak around. That's the Sky Typers that are firing up down to the left. The Sky Typers SNJs, the Jaybirds, built by North American. The Navy calls them Jaybirds, the SNJs, the Army Air Force called them AT-6, advanced trainers. If you ever wondered, the last letter in the Navy, the old Navy designation, designated the folks that manufactured the airplane, and it's just, I know that the North American and J, you don't quite understand that. That's all right, neither do I. You don't have to. The War Department or the Navy Department assigns the letter J to North American built airplanes. Oh my God, you're feeding me already? I just had breakfast. Oh, we got, fruit. Fruit is good. But yeah, that's better. Thank you. Oh, thank you. So the Sky Typers are going to be taxiing out and preparing to depart, as Alan Smith has a couple more passes for you, and then he'll be coming down and put that Navy back on the ground. Susie's going to be flying next, and you see him sitting down to the left there in that multicolored airplane it is. Oh, look at the Hawk hanging right over the runway. Man, is he going to get a headache. You see the Hawk flying down the runway about 100 feet? Alan Smith making another pass over your right shoulder. He'll be around profile, turning profile, let you see what the airplane looks like, and then he'll be getting ready to put it back on the ground. Yes, sir. The paint scheme is based on the Russian Black Hawk demo team, and I have heard so much